Can't complain. Man, today we got a special guest, a very special guest, man. He don't really need no introduction, man. A lot of y'all probably know he got a nice following on Instagram and shit, YouTube, songs out. We gonna get into it. I'm gonna let him introduce yourself.
Shit, it's San Rico, man. You know what I'm saying? Follow my music, download my music in the flesh on Apple Music, YouTube, you know what I'm saying, SoundCloud.
Yeah. What's up, though? How you feeling?
Yeah, this is my second podcast, so my shit a little jittery right now.
Nah. Get comfortable, man. Hey, look, start drinking that Henny, man. Get comfortable. Get comfortable, man. Because we gonna we good, man. We all in here, we rocking. We
hours on here.
It's the hours. We gonna get in here, we gonna get rocking, man. EG, how you feeling? How your week been, man?
Man, it was better than last week. It's smooth, man. I popped them boogies, bro.
Yeah, popping their ass. You back on their ass? Niggas be hitting them bookies, boy. He love them shits. He love them bookies.
They owe.
Hey, Poe, how your week been? How your weekend?
It was nice. I mean, shout out to Valentine's Day and all of the main courses and the side meals.
Man, I ain't having no
I ain't getting no ass. So
shit, life for me. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Congratulate everybody that was doing something, man. No hate, man. That shit was life for me. You feel me? I work. That was it. You feel me?
That shit.
I work.
Yeah.
What you do for Valentine's Day, bro?
Shit, I ain't do shit, man. It's the same for me every Valentine's Day. I don't really be having
regular
Valentine's like
shit regular.
Yeah, just like we were just at a podcast not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? My brother was talking about like why females don't really do something for the man. Why it's always like a standard of a man doing it for the women all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we gotta go away from that narrative too. Like
I see a lot of females this year. Like this year, I seen a lot of females on my Instagram was doing stuff for their man. They was getting nice though. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me?
I
I
don't
feel
know
like you
where.
have those particular
I seen that
women,
shit.
though.
I seen it,
bro.
I seen
You
it.
have those particular women that's gonna do something that know it's only right to do something for that right man.
They
Though.
stepping outside that
Some
box.
men, they probably don't deserve it.
Oh,
So they probably
man,
don't
here
get
we go with the
Alright,
bad
So
shit.
what would you consider the right man? Like
The right
What-
man,
what's
like
good
you know,
enough?
a woman that's in a relationship, a woman that's real deep into it with a man. She's gonna make sure she always treat him like a king, and no gift is gonna be an issue to her. You know, some people really you have to, like some women you actually have to give them money and they go buy gifts with your money. That's still not purchasing a gift in my world. I don't think that makes sense. I think that you should be, really go out and purchase it yourself.
But what if you don't like it? Then what?
If you don't like what?
The gift.
If who don't like it?
You, the girl. What if she don't like the gift? Then what?
What do you mean?
Valentine's Day over.
She ain't gonna like the gift. That's what I'm saying. What if she don't like the gift?
I mean, I feel
get?
like that's ungrateful then, because it's the thought that counts. It could be from the smallest to the biggest.
Yeah.
But if you pay attention to your mate, your significant other, you're gonna get them the perfect gift.
All right, I hear you.
I get
ain't mad at
that. That's cool. That's what's up.
So
Shout out to all the women.
So y'all didn't get gifts?
Nah,
I don't
I'm
never get
I'm not
gifts.
I'm not too big on I'm not too big on that.
Because it was
Real
like,
shit. I don't want to ask for a gift at all.
You know, I don't never really expect gifts. I stopped expecting gifts from birthdays, Christmas, all that since I was 14 years old.
Facts.
So gifts, I don't expect. You feel me? If
That's
you
about
do
the
something
age.
for me, that's cool. You feel me? I appreciate it. I'm highly grateful for what you can do and what you did. But I don't expect gifts. That shit don't.
I feel like a man should be
bother me.
spoiled as well as a woman.
Absolutely.
Y'all should spoil each other.
Yeah, absolutely. Who don't like to be? I'm not saying I don't like to be spoiled. That's not it. But I don't expect gifts. No, that doesn't bother me that I didn't get anything.
Well, I feel like y'all should have. I'm gonna get y'all
Everyone
something.
should. I feel like everyone deserves something nice. You feel me? Every once in a while. So yeah, I'll get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I get it. So
Did you get anything?
Nah.
he just said his shit was regular.
That shit was regular, man. I'm
He said
preparing
shit
for
You
was
the
this
only one
regular.
that had a nice Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
Y'all funny.
yeah.
I finally had a nice Valentine's Day.
You got some dick.
No.
About time. Let's clap it up.
She
for-
back
Let's clap it up
up.
for Paul. Let's clap it up for Paul. She finally got some dick. Clap
Finally
it
got
up for
some
Paul.
dick because she been backed up for
Yes,
14 months. Yo.
Oh my
Yes, sir.
God.
She was
I'm
starving
proud
out
of her.
here.
Yes,
Lord.
sir. Yes,
Why they
sir.
always coming for me?
God bless
Show
that
this
man.
little loser. You ain't tense no more. Look
God
at
bless
him.
that man.
Smiling. Look. Yeah. Shout out to him. Shout out to you, bro. Whoever you are. We don't
real,
know you.
bro.
This nigga, he a mystery man. But let's get into Rico. Rico, you feel me? I tapped in with your YouTube and your Instagram page and stuff like that. I was, you know what I mean? I do my research, Google, whatever. You feel me? So I see when you were younger, you played football for East Orange.
Yeah, I graduated from there.
You graduated from
Yeah, me and my bro.
Yeah, was that like was football like like a first love for you, or was like
Yeah.
music was like a first love for you?
Well, I've been rapping since I was like 5. You know what I'm saying? So originally that's what it's been. But my dad passed when I was 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? So when we moved back up to Jersey from Georgia, like I just fell in love with football. You know what I'm saying? I stuck with that shit all the way to college. Like
Nice.
Okay.
Dope.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, like I said, man, I'll be doing my research, man. I don't want to
Yeah.
have niggas come up here like I mean, even though you feel me, we never met. You know what I mean? We don't really know each other, but I got to do my research, man.
It's
And
only
like I said,
right.
I checked out your
Right.
music. Your music's pretty dope too. Also, back in 2016, you was on the UW Arsenal. How was that? How'd you get that opportunity? First off,
shit, I was in college. You know what I'm saying? And I just out of nowhere, like I just had a dream. Like I want to battle rap.
Mhm.
Out of nowhere, I never wrote a rhyme before ever. You know what I'm saying I called my brother. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying I think we about to do it. He think I'm gas, and he like you ain't really about to do it. You know what I'm saying I started crafting rounds. I don't even have a battle book yet. You know what I'm saying I'm already hitting leagues though. L hit me back. He put me in a tournament. You know what I'm saying? And I went right to the top. Went right to EBC.
yeah,
That's
that was
what's up.
crazy. That's crazy. That's nice. Like meeting like knowing like Ars, he's like the face of battle rap and shit like that. You know what I mean? And then actually being on this league, like how crazy was that for you? Was it just like regular like how was it like, or was it just like yo damn like I'm really here type
Yeah, I'm gonna be
shit?
totally honest with you, bro. That shit was like a movie to me. Like I remember watching him, you know what I'm saying, Louis, Arsenal versus Tech Nine in the bed with my brother. Like that shit was surreal. I'm like, yo, I'm on the same card as Arsenal. Like,
Yeah,
that shit was crazy. Like,
yeah,
but then as shit moved on, this shit became regular. Like,
yeah. That's nice though, man. That was tough. I seen like you had pictures with like Shotgun Suge, Sue Surf. Is any like relationships with them, or like it was just like, you know what I mean, these niggas here. What up?
well, Suge the homie. Like that's
Yeah,
that's
shout out to
big bro.
Suge, man. Shout out to Shotgun Suge. That's my
Yeah.
boy.
Red, Jay, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, those the guys, man. I know them guys for some years too. Shout out to all them niggas,
Yeah,
man.
them the homie Surf. I just fuck with him on the music tip, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. He official, but
Yeah,
That's it.
that's my bro too, man. Like I grew up with a lot of them niggas, man. I've been around with not grew up with them, but I've been around them niggas for a lot of years, man. They good dudes, they solid dudes, man. And you know what I mean? Like I tap in, like I was with the with Sue Surf, I was with the Raw Bunch, but you know things kind of went separate ways. You feel me? That's still my guy. I still hit him up every now and then. He still hit me up every now and then and shit. You feel me? Ars, I talk to Ars frequently. I just talked to Ars the other day and shit. Ars, that's my guy. You feel me? That's my
Yeah.
brother. You feel
yeah,
me?
niggas need to start giving motherfuckers they flowers while they still here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Arsenal, Surf, these are pillars of North. You know what I'm saying? Pillars of Jersey. Like these are our kings, bro. And they really
Real
put
shit.
real effort. Yo, I was sitting back smoking. I'm watching Surf versus Geechee. This nigga just came home. He just got shot. All that shit. Like
Yeah.
and he on stage like putting that shit down. Like
Putting that pain in.
these is motherfuckers you need to look up and you know what I'm saying and watch. Like be
Yeah.
yourself. Like
Yeah, his
this is
work
what you
ethic
could
is
become.
crazy. Yeah, his work
Word.
ethic is crazy. Shout out to Surf, man. That nigga's he's a real good dude. You feel me? Like his little situations he be in, like that should be fucking me up. Cause
Yeah.
I know in person, it's like I like anybody, man. I just want everybody to succeed, man. I don't want nobody to be going through that type of shit. Niggas got kids, families. You know what I mean? Like
Facts.
that should be hurting to see that shit come from my nigga. I'm like, damn, he locked up again. Like that shit was hurting. You feel
Yeah.
me? Shout out to him though, man. I hope that nigga can, stay on that same path and keep elevating, keep doing good. Shout out to Sue Surf, man. Hopefully we can get him up here one day. You feel me? He takes some
Fact.
time out. You feel me? Definitely try to get our Shotgun Sugar. A couple people up here, man. Those my guys though. But how did you make that transition from like battle rap to actually like doing music?
Shit, just think that same burning desire. Like I just be having these motherfucking like epiphanies. I guess you want to call them. You know what I'm saying? These callings. You know what I'm saying? And I just follow that shit and I just go hard at it. But the whole battle rap shit, that shit kind of died out. Like I started losing my passion a little bit in that shit. And then music was just right there. Like I can actually like fuck all the cheers, who going for who won who this. Like I'm chilling, I'm smoking, I'm doing whatever I'm doing. I'm really making beautiful music. Like I'm really taking my time, focusing on myself and really just flourishing. Like and you know what I'm saying? I got a whole mixtape. People who are actually listening, like, yo, we like your music, you know what I'm saying? It's not all about battle rap and negative shit. Like
Yeah.
And
feeling.
all this came off basically like, well, I'm trying to say it like with the battle rap and shit. So like social media has been like your big platform for you to get out there and touch these people and reach out to these people and jump on like these dub battles? Like it was basically what, like through Instagram? Was it Facebook? Like how you was just moving off Instagram?
Yeah, I basically was just moving off Instagram. Like my following, it's an okay following, but just from me playing football and just transitioning to going to Cali, going to school and shit, that's where most of my fans, you know what I'm saying, came from. Like, oh, this nigga rap too, and then now I'm just building off that. Like,
Are you still in school?
nah, I ain't graduate. I left school, you know what I'm saying, but I was going to Glenville State in West Virginia.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying? So I got my associates, but I'm 1 year short of getting my bachelor's.
Yeah, that's tough.
But you don't need a degree to own businesses, you know what I'm saying?
No.
So,
Definitely don't.
that shit
You
got me
definitely
in
don't.
debt, actually. I was just going to, you know what I'm saying, to continue my career in football. Like, that was my love. And then once that came to a fault, you know what I'm saying, I started focusing on my music.
So you was born. Where were you born and raised? Well, where were you born?
I was born in Nook, but I was raised in Orange, and then I moved down to Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Me,
How
my
old?
brother, and my mother.
How were you when you moved to Georgia?
I was 7, you know what I'm saying? And it was just me and him. Me, him, and my brother. We ain't had no father. My father was up top. His father was in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. We gonna get to that third round. I had Rope versus Twain. But it basically was just us. You know what I'm saying? We had to thug it out. Then my dad passed away. You know what I'm saying? A lot. But my dad passed away. You know what I'm saying? Then we moved back up top. You know what I'm saying? He got shot. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, my brother was my father.
Oh, okay.
Ever since that, like,
This your brother right here?
nah,
Oh,
my
just-
brother passed away.
Oh, all right.
Oh, I'm
saying?
sorry to hear that.
Condolences.
Yeah.
You feel me? We got your mans in the back. Who your man?
Oh, that's my brother, man. I don't know if he can get in here, but
Yeah, you can step in real quick.
Just
Yeah,
move
get
your
some
chair. Move your
camera
chair.
time. Yeah,
Move your
slide
chair,
up
man.
in.
Move your chair, man. You know what I mean? We
It's my fucking bruh.
We try to shed light on everybody, man. You know what I mean? Bro, might got some shit he want to go on.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? What's your name?
Manny, you get me?
Manny, yeah. What's good, Manny?
What's going on, man?
Ain't much, man. You feel me? I just want to tap and shed light on anybody, man. That's what we up here to do. You know what I mean? We bring people up here. We shedding light on people and people. I mean, it's like one hand wash the other. You feel me? We all got people that don't know each other. You feel me? It's not like we using you, but you know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be certain people that know me that don't know y'all. You
Yes.
feel me? And then
Vice
you feel me?
versa.
Why not? You feel me?
Networking
You
is
here-
everything.
Yeah, you here? Why
Yeah.
not shed some light? You feel me? I just want everybody to be tapped in. You feel me? And get and be cool with the shit. You feel me? But we about to talk about some shit. I want to talk about social media, the good and the bad of it. Social media is like, I'm not gonna say I love social media, but social media is I don't even know the word.
It's his own world,
Yeah,
bro.
it's really its own world, and you could get caught up in that shit. You could get it's like its own world, and people really live in it. People really live for it. What do social media mean, like, to you though? Like, at this point, what do social media mean to you?
It's just what you call it. It's somewhere you could go and just put anything out there, and there don't really have to be no truth behind it, unless the people that like know you actually know you lying. But to a certain extent, some people go up there just to lie, like for real, for real. Like you could, it's to a point where you could say like, "All right, boom, I'm in fucking Georgia, some shit." Like just because you're from Georgia, say I'm in Georgia, but the whole time I'm in my bed playing 2K, bro.
That's a fact.
I just don't want to be bothered with nobody.
I'm
Like
not
you
even
could
gonna
really,
lie,
you
'cause
could
I
really
did
do that.
I did that shit before.
No
All I did
bullshit.
put the location up.
Yeah, and
You
they
feel
ain't
me?
even where you at.
I'm in the bed with this shit. I'm
Just
laying down,
chilling.
listening
You
to
just don't
music.
want to be
Yeah,
bothered
I'm
today,
here.
bro.
Nah, you ain't never lied though.
Like you could do whatever on that shit.
Yeah,
I feel like it's
absolutely.
good and bad. You could do whatever on it.
Yeah, absolutely. How's social media for you, like, Poe? Like,
Well, social media is a little crazy for me. I have like a
you got a nice following.
I have a nice
Yeah,
following,
crazy.
but I also have a lot of creeps. You know, I have people that's just, you know, some people don't respect the real.
But you're a creep yourself, so.
So, yeah, I'm a creep myself,
They gonna
but I'm
judge
a
the
good
creeps.
creep. I'm like a semi good / bad creep. Because sometimes, you know, I could just be real rude on social media, and that just be for the dubs. They just think they could come in my DM and say whatever they feel
See?
like they can say. Because if you post an ass, they think you just want to give it up to them.
And them be the niggas that ain't even gonna say that in person. They just gonna look and walk right past. Like, oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so.
So what we about to do right now, we about to take a quick little break, and we gonna jump right back into it. All right, it's Henny Hours, man.
it's the
Henny
hours.
Hours.
Yo, it's Henny Hours. We want to shout out our network, 10,000 Hours, sponsorship, Anchor, San Rico.
Catch them at the Major Stage Concert Tuesday.
February 18th at the Paper Box in Brooklyn, 17 Meadow Street.
Download in the flesh.
You know, it's them hours.
We left off. We had a nice little segment in the first half. We just got out of San Rico's video. So make sure y'all look him up on Instagram. Look him up on YouTube, man. Wherever Apple Music, man. He got mixtape. He got singles out right now. Make sure y'all really tap in with him. So.
Wait, but before we even move on, we didn't get to him asking him how did he feel about social media.
Yeah, we're gonna tap back. That's what I said. We're gonna jump right back into the social media thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad.
So, yeah, we're gonna start with Rico.
Yeah, I feel like motherfuckers should get out this phone, man. They should really take a step back off the social media shit. Like, this shit is not real. Motherfuckers need to actually engage with a woman, you know what I'm saying, instead of just hit him in the DM. I promise you it'll be so much better. Like, social media, you know what I'm saying, this shit is kind of like watering us down, like, you know what I'm saying, as a people.
That's crazy that you said that because, I mean, when you think about it, it's like nobody really interact in person no more. Like, nobody's really meeting people in person no more. Everything is just sliding in DMs and shit. You know what I mean? It's wicked. Like, years ago, I used to be the motherfucking... I used to be that nigga. Like, I'm walking up to anything, like, and I'm talking how I talk. You feel me? Like, it was like, put my number in your phone. I don't need no nothing else. Like, fuck is you talking about? Put your number in my... Like, I was into that type of shit. Like, that's why I really don't... The sliding DM shit, I was never really fond of. You feel me? I was never really fond of it because I came from that time from where we was really walking up to... You feel me? Chicks walking down the street. You feel me? Hey, yo, come here. I'm pulling their arm, all types of shit. You feel me? Sometimes they weren't with it, but you feel me? I was
If they
into
wasn't
that.
with it, did you curse them out?
Huh?
Because we did have those type of guys.
Nah, because I don't disrespect females.
Oh, okay.
We raised like that. You
Okay.
feel me?
Them type of
We
niggas
not them
is
type of niggas. Nah,
Yeah,
you feel
them
me?
type of
Fuck you,
niggas is
bitch. No.
crazy.
You
They
feel me?
be
Like,
wild.
don't get me wrong. Like, I say bitches, and I always try to correct myself and say not like y'all heard me a couple times. Like, not let me call them bitches. Let me say females. I don't really like calling females bitches, but it does come out. You feel me? But directly, I don't call females bitches. I do not do that. Like, that's just not me. I'm not saying
That's
fuck
cat.
you,
It
bitch.
depends
Like,
what type of mood I'm in.
I'm a boss
I mean,
bitch.
everybody's different. You feel me?
Boss
Everybody's
bitch, boss
different.
bitch, boss
You deserve
bitch.
what you gonna get.
Yeah,
She
even
gonna
if
call you
she...
a broke nigga if you deserve it.
And that's cool. That shit don't hurt me. You
I
feel me?
know
That
it
shit don't
don't.
bother me.
I
That shit
know.
don't... Them shits is
Like
words.
you said, it's just part of our
Nothing.
vocabulary now.
Yeah, it's part of the
Right.
vocabulary. You feel me? It's like words. Them shits don't matter to me. But you got to be mindful because certain people are different. You feel me? So
Yes.
I'm not about to just. I don't know this woman, so I'm not about to just come out here call her a bitch. I don't know who she know. I don't know what she
Nah, hell
into.
no.
She fucking around, give me line for calling her a bitch. It ain't got to be that
Yeah,
deep. You feel me?
that's why I don't-
it ain't never got to be that deep. You feel me? So nah. But yeah, that's crazy that you said that. Like people got to take a step back from social media just a little bit. Like he said, it's a real world and people really live in this shit and people really wake up like before you brush your teeth. I mean, I'm a nigga that did it and
am,
still do it
yeah.
time to time. You get it?
I
You
even
feel me?
take a
We wake up,
picture
boom.
About to
sometimes
say,
with my
some
breath still
people-
Yeah,
stinking.
but I'm not really fully tapped in and invested in that shit like that. Now I'm a little bit more invested because of this podcast. You know what I mean? And this we got a platform. Instagram is basically the platform for me right now to promote this podcast. You feel me? And keep myself interacting with the audience that's tuned in with this podcast. So now I'm a little bit more on it. Like you look at my pictures and my story. I don't really post pictures and shit like that. I'm not really into that. I post pictures of my daughter here and there, but I really don't even try to post pictures like that because that's really personal to me. But you feel me? That's what do it. Like you can't tell nothing on my Instagram. You can't tell me nothing about myself from Instagram. Like if you've seen my shit, if you've been following me for a while, the only thing you probably know is I love Henny. But what else? You feel me? You don't know where I live. You don't know where I be.
I think it's important to make it so that it's hard. It's like super hard to be read because Instagram, you don't really like that takes you back to what you were saying. You don't have to tell the truth. You can say whatever. You could place a location. You could do whatever it is that you want. And you can just like everybody is gonna go with it. Like, you know, for instance, my friend was at my job. She posted a picture. Everybody started DMing her, congratulations on your new job. Like she just was coming to pick me up from work. So it's like, you know, you gotta really sit and think about it, like how some people just go above and beyond. And that's why I say even with you gotta have tough skin when it comes to like rumors and he say, she say and all of that. Because people could create all types of shit. And that's even like to the celebrities. They really twist and turn these stories and have us thinking all types of shit about them.
Yeah, because it's the content that they post. It's the content that they put up there.
I was just
So when
about
you
to get into
posting
that.
stuff and constantly on your Instagram story and on your page, it's like in everything and posting everywhere you at. These people that it's thousands of people that follow us, and millions of people that
Yes.
follow them. These people don't know us, and so
And they
you
assume.
constantly posting. They somewhat feel like they know you now.
Yes.
Or they know at certain time you doing this or you at the gym or blah, blah, blah. You feel me? So they somewhat know you. So now they feel like they can speak on certain things that you do. You feel me? Instagram is so scary, bro, because it's like, yo, like I said, it's thousands of people that follow all of us. You feel me? But the scariest thing is, yo, a motherfucker that will value someone else's opinion that they barely know other than someone that they really know. And that shit is scary. A motherfucker post a meme and just run with it and say it's the true shit. Now,
Boy,
it might be
I'm tired of
relatable.
them.
It might be relatable, but that doesn't mean that it's
tired
you.
of
It's
them.
for you.
Yes,
You
People
feel me?
really base their
Like,
life off
it don't
memes,
mean it's
bro.
for you, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, you just gotta, be more in tune with yourself more than the social media and what other motherfuckers
You gotta
are
love
doing,
yourself
bro.
enough to know and respect that whatever anybody opinion is, they are actually granted that. I mean, anybody can think and feel whatever they want, but you gotta love yourself enough to just not let it drive you to suicidal thoughts and and depressions and that's why I feel like with social media you should delete the comments. I don't think they should have ever put comments because you have some people that really read each and every one of them shits and it breaks them down slowly but surely. And it's like a lot of people committing suicide because of that shit. And that's something to really, really focus on. And that's why I say when I address you, I'm going to address you as a queen. Hey, how you doing? Beautiful. Hey, how was your day? Queen, goddess. Like, and when I speak to my men, hey, how you doing? King. How you doing? Like, how was your day? Because I feel like everybody has their own things that they fighting. And I'm going to give you comfort when you in my presence. I'm going to make you feel like we on vacation at all times. Like sucking your dick unlimitedly. It's like...
There you go.
Unlimited.
So,
Unlimited.
I mean, it's
Shout out
just
to the
that-
unlimited ladies.
Why add drama and chaos to your life when you already dealing with it when you walk out of my doors? And I just feel like some people don't understand a
Say
lot
that
of things,
one
but it's
more
like,
time for the ladies in the back. Just one more time. That last
One to the
time.
front, in the
One more
middle,
time.
and all
well, I
that.
give you drama and chaos when you got to deal with it when you walk out my door.
That's it.
Amen.
And I just don't ever want to do that to my kings, especially my black ones. I mean, it's, it's no racist things. I mean, I do want to go out of the race because I feel like black guys just can't handle me because I'm like,
I've been with the wrong black niggas, man. I'm sorry. Fuck.
So,
What is you talking
but with that being said,
Right. What?
I just feel like you gotta really, we have to cherish one another, and we have to really focus on that unity. And it's just not there. And that brings me into my topic where I talk about don't just listen. Ask questions and really understand what the fuck I'm talking about or where I'm coming from. Some people just listen to you and be like, oh, and just pass you by. And I just feel like, you got to really give it some thought and you got to understand me before you could just agree with
But
me.
you gotta help us try. It's understanding. It works on both parts because you gotta help me understand because I don't know you, regardless of how many years we've been together. Like you feel me? It's people that been married for 15 plus years. They still not gonna know.
Still got
You feel me?
secrets.
You gotta help me understand. You can't just tell me something and expect for me to know, or just expect for me to know what you like or what you want to be done. I'm not a mind reader. I'm not a psychic. You feel me? Speak. You speak
But
on
that's
it.
why
You feel me?
communication is key.
Absolutely.
When
Absolutely,
you
positively.
talk with one another, you can't ever put your mate in a position where they're afraid to tell you their secrets.
Nah.
And some people are out here with people that's afraid to tell them their secrets. Like if you suck 30 dicks, it's okay for you to tell your husband that. You know what I'm saying?
Please tell me. You suck.
But that's the problem. Look,
Don't tell me you
that's the problem with
You got
motherfuckers.
yourself.
Social media. You don't really know that person.
You don't know
Y'all
that
ain't have
person.
No natural
Yeah,
vibe,
like-
and y'all connected to each other. We started talking to each other. I already know you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you done fell in love with some made up shit. I done put
Right.
30 cat pictures.
Yeah.
saying? Like-
A
Because
whole
what
persona,
he do, what
a whole
men
persona.
do is they study the woman on social media.
Women
Everything
do
that
the
she
same.
posts, her heartbreaks, what she really want in a
Women do the
man,
same.
all of that. He coming now. He's like 100% perfect. Oh, I am this man. I spend time. I buy gifts. I pay bills, and I do all of this other shit. So now she's like, oh damn, I've been dreaming of him. No, bitch, he just worked it on you. He studied you for probably a couple of weeks, and he know every fucking
Facts.
thing
How
you
you
dreamed
coming?
of.
How you
Like,
coming,
oh,
though?
I want this. I want the
She giving
stars
away
and the
the
moons.
bro.
And now it's like, this bitch really thinks she about to go to Disney World, so she gonna fuck you. She ain't going to Disney World next week. She probably don't even hear from you next week. So it's like, damn, like, you know, you really gotta sit here and you gotta love yourself enough to not accept particular fuck shit. Because there be a lot of that shit circulating.
Some people comprehension skills is in the basement.
Super.
Yes.
So you can't communicate with everybody. Everybody can't even comprehend right. Like, for real, for real.
Yeah, because they don't understand what you're saying.
Exactly.
And that's why I say it's important to understand.
But how? How can you understand if you don't know nothing? It's some people that act like they know everything and don't know nothing.
And that's why I say people got pride. Like, if I don't understand something, I'm going to tell you. Like, if, like, for instance, I went on an interview and I was surrounded by like 6 black women and they felt like they was going to hit me with all of these big ass words on some T.I. shit. I swallowed my pride and I asked her, what does that mean? What the fuck does that mean?
What's that
and
word?
It could have been a simple shit, but it's like, what does that mean? I'm not about to sit here and act like I'm top notch like you. Like, oh, well, and I'm answering that shit like you asking me, how was the zoo? And I'm answering, oh, how was the birthday party? Oh, it was fine. It was a lot of balloons. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. So I'm going to ask you, I'm like, hey, what does that word mean?
But you know,
they're going to look at me crazy, but at the end of the day, they're going to respect it.
That's a fact.
So I want to be clear and make sure you understand me.
Yeah, but like I said on the last show, and this is what comes with it. Like I said on the last show, a lot of shit, like I dropped out of school at 16, a lot of shit I had to teach myself. A lot of motherfuckers are not willing to learn. And that be the shit. Regardless if they teaching themselves or they're trying to learn from someone else. They're not willing to learn. You have to be willing to learn. You feel me? If you're not willing to learn, you're not going to understand. Like I said, you have a math problem. You're not willing to learn how to break this shit down. You're not going to learn this shit. You're not going to get it.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I mean?
It's truth to that, but some people don't know how to retain information, bro, and then apply it to daily basis. Like, you could teach somebody something all fucking day. That don't mean they know how to do it.
And it's also, some people don't know how to, some people don't know how to break it down to you either.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, that teacher don't really know how to, and that's how, that brings you to men. They be like, oh, she don't listen. She's off the fucking hook. You can't lead her. How could she listen to you?
Yo.
And a lot of men don't understand that. Like, it's nothing that you doing that's going to put growth in her. And you talking about she don't listen to me.
I'm glad you said that.
You's a bum ass nigga.
It's some niggas that never been leaders in their life. I'm talking about never led
So how
nothing.
could they lead a woman?
So how could you lead yourself? Forget a woman. There's some niggas out here that's ducking real pressure out here. Like, for real pressure. Like, that's why it's like older men fucking with younger bitches now. They ducking that grown woman pressure.
True.
They ducking pressure. That's all it is. There be a lot of pressure.
Younger women.
There be a lot of pressure being ducked. That's all it be. That's all it be.
I have to agree with that.
That's crazy. That's all it be. Niggas be ducking pressure. Niggas gotta stop ducking pressure, bro. Stop it.
Yeah, they scared of the pressure. I apply pressure.
Niggas are rather nowadays.
Stop
like niggas
capping, bro.
No bullshit, bro.
I ain't capping.
She be
I came up with
talking
this shit the other day. Like, me and my brother been on the phone talking. Niggas would rather hang from their girl purse, bro, than actually like be a man and go do some shit. For real.
That's a fact.
No bullshit.
That's a fact.
Niggas
That's
would
an absolute
hang
fact.
from their girl purse
That's an
before they
absolute
go
fact.
actually do some shit.
Yeah.
For real.
Absolute fact.
And
That shit
those
sickening.
niggas, y'all should
That
never
shit-
suck
that
their
shit-
dick.
that
And
shit is
they
sickening.
always get their dick sucked too. And that's the sad
loves
part about
sucking
it. Like,
dick.
you should
Shit
not
sickening.
suck his dick
She
and you
loves
should not
sucking
give him
that shit.
unlimited
Sickening,
pussy.
bro.
Yeah.
He doesn't deserve it. Stop giving pussy to the wrong niggas. Don't give him pussy because he gave you $40. Just know your pussy is
What?
worth more than
I don't
that.
think she just heard me hanging from the purse. You giving him the 40.
Huh?
You giving him the 40. This is what I'm
Yo,
saying. This niggas
see?
out here hanging from their girl purse. You
I'm
gotta
not
hear
giving
what
them
I'm
the point.
saying.
Let me tell you something. Back
It's-
in the
it's
day,
females
that
out
was
here
the
giving
dumb
it-
me, but I'm
Look.
never doing that shit again.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
This
not
niggas
taking
out
care
here
of another
till this
nigga.
day, bro.
Nah.
It's taking 40 from their girl, bro, and don't
If
do
you
nothing.
can't build, because back in the day, you actually had that man that took care of everything because that woman, she cooked, she cleaned, she
I'm
took
about
care
to
of
say
kids.
she deserved it. I was about to say that. She deserved it.
No, it's a lot of females out here that still deserve it and they just overlook because they too real.
Either that or they
for
picked
people.
the wrong nigga. You can't just always blame the nigga. Some females just attracted to bad niggas. That's true.
Yo, I got bad niggas written on my forehead, but
You
I
might.
grew out of it.
You're right. Females attracted to bad niggas.
But let me tell you something. I know how to let go of it. I have like a 90-day. All right, see you later. Alligator.
Remember I was saying a minute ago, like, it's some people that like rather somebody to tell them what they want to hear rather than what they need to hear. It's
True.
really like that. That comes back to like ducking pressure. Don't nobody really want to handle the truth. Like a girl can say, tell me what you don't like about me. You'll tell her, and then she'll look like, yeah, this nigga bugging, and then you done. Or she gonna go out for you like, who you talking to, like, or why you feel like, bro, what you mean?
See, and
You
I
just
think
ask me what
I am
don't
totally
like,
different
and I
because
tell you, and then you mad.
if you my man and you matter and you tell me something that you really don't like,
and it's
I'm
not
trying
even
to
on
work on it
you
to
feel
make
me?
it.
Yeah, and it's not even on no disrespectful shit. It's on some like uplifting shit. Like, yo,
Yeah.
you need to do this in order to do that. Like, and if I've been through it, or if I see the bigger picture and I'm trying to help you see that shit, and you just doing everything but trying to see it, I'm gonna let you just run around blind. I'm gonna
See,
watch you run around blind.
I've grown to understand and know. Like now, I'm not into like kinky things, but it's like the dude I'm dealing with, he likes lingerie. So now it's like I'm into this kinky thing that I never tried before. I'm gonna try it in the morning because I don't have to work. I'm gonna try like the trench coat and the lingerie and the boots and stuff, and show up at his job, and and try to make it work.
It's about to be 29 degrees tomorrow. You gonna freeze out that bitch.
Oh well, my pussy gonna be warm though when I get up
See
in
me?
there. So that's
Inside.
all that matters.
That's all that matters what's inside.
That sounds what counts.
So I don't care how cold it's gonna be. Shit happens. You see bitches at the club, butt naked all the time. I'm gonna
That's
be
a
cold
fact. That's
for
a
about
fact.
2 minutes,
That's
run
a
up
fact.
inside in his office, and then bow, and then run back out into my heat. I'm gonna be fine, but
You
I'm gonna do
elite.
it. I'm gonna do it so I can talk about it. So I can talk about it the next show.
Yeah, I hope you don't
Yeah.
get caught.
Caught
I hope
doing
she get
what?
it. I hope you get caught.
Yeah, word.
Caught
Yo,
doing
shout out
what?
to that nigga though, bro, cause you be doing some shit.
Nah, I
nigga
I'm talking
was-
about coworkers.
I just-
I ain't about to get caught by nobody. I'm talking about the coworkers. What they
no, I
just,
ain't gonna get caught by the
Yeah.
coworkers.
Don't
It's
give
a
a fuck
holiday,
about
so
none of
there's no
that.
coworkers.
Long as nobody interfere with y'all got
That's
going
what
on.
I'm
It don't
saying. I
matter.
just hope you don't
Ain't
get
nobody
caught.
once the door lock is over. You
Yeah.
can
All
knock.
right, you did. All right,
You
we
can knock all
good.
you want.
Demon, she on demon time.
Yeah, sit me
Lord.
on the desk.
Heard you. Yo,
She be cutting, bro.
she be coming
She
crazy.
make, yeah.
But let's go get back into Rico, man. We still got some more things I want to ask, man. So I really want to know because I listen to your music. I listen to what you got. Think Supergirl, is that what it's called? I think that's the one I was listening. I think that Supergirl. I listen to Supergirl. It's another one. Is you just put New Ways? Yeah, New Ways.
Yeah.
I think Supergirl, and it's another one though that you put out too. I forgot. I wrote it down in my phone too. But I like Supergirl. I know you that type of vibe. I be really going for. Like that's my type of vibes. I know the line you said. You was like you gave it a Henny dick. Now she got a hangover.
Oh
some
yeah,
shit.
that's
That-
TTG.
Oh TTG, TTG,
Yeah, that's one of my-
TTG. That's my shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
So
I'm not listening.
what is TG
Fire.
G
That
about?
shit hard. I ain't gonna
It's
hold
just-
you.
You know what I'm saying?
He started giving that Henny dick. She got a hangover. I'm like,
Yeah,
nah,
I
he
basically
going
just-
crazy.
I basically just talking my
You go
shit.
crazy.
Basically, like,
Is the Henny dick real?
yeah, but niggas, I'm on some different type of health shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Henny, yeah, but sometimes niggas need to, you know what I'm saying, do it naturally. Sometimes, like that, you don't want to use that as a crutch.
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers, real niggas know what I'm talking about. Like,
Facts.
you can't keep getting drunk trying to fuck every time. It's good in the beginning,
Get
but
that whiskey dick.
Yeah,
Shit
man.
gonna go limp on you.
So being so we talking about it, just a little bit off topic, but what I would like to know is, please, right now, let the guys know what should you eat to make your cum taste good for when a girl swallow it.
drink water, eat fruit, want to detox your body.
Water is key,
Water
bro.
and fruit.
Yeah.
And fruit. You shit me?
And it's a vice versa for the women as
Watermelon.
well, right? Because when a woman eat a lot of pineapple, her
Water
coochie
is
tastes
key.
good.
Bro. Water is
Yeah.
definitely key.
Sweet fruits and water. That's it.
Water is
Work
definitely
out,
key.
train.
He telling you, he
Drink
giving it
some
to you.
CMOS.
Stop smoking that tobacco. Put that shit down. You heard?
Yeah.
Green only. Other shit,
Green
food.
only.
Green only.
Green only.
All right, Rico. I just want to know name some like influences that inspired you to actually want to do music. Did you have any influences like growing up, even now?
Shit, Wayne, my favorite rapper, man. Greatest
Yeah,
rapper
it's
of all
the GOAT.
time. Like,
Yo,
I still bump No Ceilings to this day. Like,
Right.
yo, that
brother
might
had me
be the
listening to Max B.
hardest tape ever, bro.
Max B was
That-
that. Max B was the wave.
Yeah, Max.
Yo,
that weed.
Gucci.
come on now.
like all them niggas, like, those real big influences, you know what I'm saying, to me, like,
Yeah, because you started at 5, so you were into that old music, like, well, you're not that. You 25? Oh, yeah.
well, 24.
Oh, so you still trying to reach the ceilings, listening to no ceilings.
yeah.
I mean,
You gonna stop coming at the young OGs,
I haven't
bro.
even, like, really
What?
started.
You gonna
but,
stop
yeah.
coming at us, bro. We young OGs, bro. I'm
Yeah,
26.
you
She keep thinking like we kids or
Wait,
something.
how old are you?
No, I'm not saying I'm 45.
You don't
She
look
Black
Nah.
don't crack, man.
Yeah,
Black don't
okay.
crack.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
32.
I'm looking like, yeah, we about to car her. We about to car her 45.
45.
That
shit fucked me up.
I'm about to say black don't crack. Yeah, black don't crack
Black-
for real. I'm about to say black don't crack for real. 45? Shit.
45. 45. Now, you got a label, a brand. What's it called? Fati?
Foddy Gang, that's my brother. He passed away.
Is it just you on Fati on Fati Gang, or it's just
Well,
like it's a group of y'all?
That's crazy. Like the next 3 years, I want that to be, well, not even next 3 years. I want to give it the next year and a half. I want that to be my official label. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of artists, like my family members, we are basically in it, but that's my brother, so they repping Foddy Gang to
Forever. Yeah.
forever.
That's
So
what it is.
as we continue to build, like my cousin MBDY, you know what I'm saying? He got the blue check and everything.
Yeah,
He's
so you
on-
got the song. Yeah,
Yeah,
he got
Supergirl.
yeah.
So we about to take off, you know what I'm saying? Like he about to be like head of the label type shit. Me and
Alright.
him.
That's tough.
Tough.
And
Yeah,
that
that's
label only
true.
consists of what are you doing with the label? It's just going to be music, or you're going to go into many different things.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be that music gonna be the forefront, but we always, you know what I'm saying, having business ideas. We trying to get some houses, trying to get some land, some property, try to open up some businesses. Like
Yeah.
that's the shit I'm into. So Foddy Gang is gonna branch off into like
So
It's
many
gonna get
different
crazy.
things.
Empire.
Yeah.
exactly.
Trying to build an empire. That's right.
That's what's up.
That's
I
nice.
breed Shar-Pei puppies too. So if you need a puppy, you need a dog. You know what I'm saying, I get my shit imported from Ukraine. So you getting official
Oh,
blood.
nigga, you
Damn,
different.
I hope ain't nobody girl watching this shit. She go with a dog tonight, bro. It's over
I
for you.
swear.
I want a French bulldog, but I think it's like too.
How you get into that shit though?
What the Shar-Peis?
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, you know what I'm saying, but my stepdad, before he passed away, like, when I went off to college, he, you know what I'm saying, he bought Shar-Peis and shit, like, when he died, like, we had a boy and a girl, so
Oh,
I
so that
just
constantly made it.
Made
then,
it.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
nice.
That's
kept
what's
building
up.
with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
tough.
that's tough. That's nice. Is any musically like anybody that's in New Jersey or outside of New Jersey you look forward to working with, like, as of right now in the future?
Yeah, I want to work with motherfucking her. I'm an R&B type
Yes.
nigga.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Hers dope.
Nothing
Yeah,
wrong
yeah,
with
yeah.
that.
her, Bryson Tiller.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to do some more shit with MBDY. You know what I'm saying? My cousin. But yeah, I want to link with some of the local artists, man.
Yeah.
Moose, you know what I'm saying? Dado, like, holla at me, man. Like, we can really do something. Surf.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to work with anybody. Like,
Right. That's how you got to
So-
keep it, man. You know what I mean? Just be willing to work. You feel me? That's it's your craft. You feel me? Take pride in your craft, man. And
Yes.
keep going, man. And be willing. You know, man, everybody. Music is not for everybody. And that's what people fail to understand. It's like,
Exactly.
I mean, I get it. People was like, yo, people need to work with more artists, but you gotta understand, like, you got a person like, I'm gonna just say, for instance, Louis J. You know what I mean? Louis J. Everybody can't jump on a record with Louis J. just because Louis J. has a follow and everything. That record might really do something to him. You
Yeah,
feel
you
me?
gotta
Like,
talk
you, feel me?
too
You
with
gotta
Louis
really,
J.
it gotta really make sense. You feel me? It gotta make sense. You feel me? I've
gotta
seen this
talk.
shit over years. You feel me? With different artists. You feel me? Like Louis J. worked with tons of artists. And some artists I felt like that wasn't it. You feel me? Like, I don't think they should have been on it. But it's artists that he worked with a lot of artists, but he makes it make sense for him. He knows, like, you feel me? Nah, that ain't gonna
What
work.
fits
You
in
feel
what
me?
doesn't.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna. I can't do that because, you feel me? Not just because I'm here and they there, but the
It's not gonna
musically,
benefit
like,
either
it
one
doesn't
of
match
us.
up. It doesn't
Yeah,
add
it's
up.
not gonna
Yeah.
You feel me?
benefit
You do
either
your
one
thing.
of
I
us.
support you and all that. But as far as doing the music thing, it just gotta make sense. You
Yeah.
feel
But
me?
music is also tricky because you can have something that all of your boys don't like, but you can have a fan base that love it.
Absolutely.
So it's
That's
like
right.
you
Yo,
have to be able to really just go in so many different directions because you want to make music for everyone,
Absolutely.
not just your type. Like,
Yeah.
The record with Maynard,
Word.
I wasn't sure where it was going to go,
Mhm.
but then I seen that he could do what I needed him to do.
mhm.
So it kind of.
Because you're gonna have so many different lanes. People like all types of music. So
Then you gotta learn how to transition and adapt to, you know what I mean, different times and different sounds and stuff like that. You can't. I'm not saying you can't stay in the same. I mean, but I only feel like, it's my opinion, I only feel like it's gonna work but so long. So you feel me? Like, I talk about him a lot because I watched him from years. Like I said, this is my blood. I've seen him grow tremendously. You feel me? He's never been a nigga to really harmonize, do no vocal, none of that crazy shit. Am I lying? The shit he was just always putting in street shit. You feel me? Then when the nigga started really getting into, what's the first time you really did like some harmonizing shit?
Shit with Chad B just
Yeah. That shit was crazy. And I'm like, yo, this shit different. Like even the production has changed. You feel me? All his beats was like hard trap beats at one point in time. Then he started, you know what I mean, slowing it down and shit. You feel me? Getting into the vibes. You feel me? And it's like, yo, this the type of shit that I like too.
I
Like
did this shit in 2015. Nobody wasn't feeling it. Niggas wasn't up on it. Same rappy shit I was doing. And once I did it one time, niggas wasn't feeling it. Then with the project was really a dud. I ain't get the response that I want. I said, I ain't never.
But you also got to be comfortable with coming out of your comfort zone.
Absolutely.
Because sometimes that coming out of that comfort zone just be that pop for you.
Yeah,
So like,
absolutely.
damn, like I would never think that this would blow, and it's because you actually try something different and you just allow, yourself to kind of just go into a whole nother lane.
yeah. I feel like as long like it's just my opinion. It may work, it may not work for some. But I just feel like I mean, once you make a certain like you do a transition, you make a certain type of record, or whether it's pop or R&B or whatever they call it. As long as one person likes it, keep doing it. You feel me? Like somebody's gonna, not everybody's gonna like your shit, and that's
Exactly.
fine. Just like I said about this podcast, people gonna tune into this shit. It's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers that's not gonna like me, but I don't give a fuck. They gonna watch this shit for y'all. Keep doing it. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna be motherfuckers that don't like both of us. That's gonna come here for you.
Yeah.
You feel me? Or just to come up here and hear this nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, you don't gotta like me. You feel me?
Exactly.
Everybody is not
yourself.
gonna like you. You
Yeah.
gotta stay true to
Exactly.
yourself and be yourself, man. You're not gonna please everybody. And that's what people fail to realize, man. Stop trying to please everybody, man. It's damn near like highly impossible. You feel me? You got people that love it. You got people that like it, people that's gonna hate it, man. Just keep doing it. Stay true to yourself. Believe in yourself. That's the biggest thing, man. To
Yeah,
be you.
believing in yourself.
Yeah, believing in yourself is like the biggest thing, and investing in yourself. You feel me? We had the conversation where Louis was telling us off the air. You feel me? Before the show, investing in yourself is like one of the biggest things. You feel me? Like he said, motherfuckers will go to the club, spend $1,000 on bottles, $500 for the outfit. You feel me? $500 for a video. But don't put no promotion towards it. Don't spend no money on no promotion. They're gonna post it on Instagram, but at the same time, I mean, you got 12K followers. All right, cool. They're gonna say if all 12K followers watch that video one time, that's 12,000 views. Cool. Where you going from there? What's next?
You can't
You gotta
be
have a
afraid
game plan too.
You can't
because-
be afraid to slide in
Yeah,
the DM. Hey, post this. Hey, post this.
Yeah.
Hey, post this.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah, that's promotion too. And like you
Share it.
said, you feel me? We going out enjoying ourselves. We still got to work. Like I just thought of that shit too when he said it. I'm like, damn, I like to go out and have fun every now and then, but I still need to be plugging this shit in. You feel me? Hey yo, tap in with the Henny. I meet people all the time. Hey yo, tap in with the Henny hours. You feel me? Got a podcast, but tap in. You feel me? I tell niggas. You feel me? I tell people all the time. You know, tap in with the podcast, man. I tell people every fucking day, and we just gotta be. We gotta promote, man. Promotion is like the biggest thing. It's like without promotion, like we could do this. We could have 100 episodes, but
And it won't go nowhere.
it won't go nowhere. We're gonna be at
And
a
that's why,
standstill.
like,
We gotta
consistency
start
is
putting some
really-
money behind the promotions
Yes.
and be consistent.
Consistent
Yeah,
is
absolutely.
just real important. That's even
Absolutely.
with my podcast just going a whole nother way. I had to keep my page alive because it's like, regardless of the fact if the podcast died or the station died or whatever the situation was, I had to keep my brand alive because that's what I represent. And it don't matter if I had 2 people follow me or 3 people, I'm still gonna come on that bitch every day and post and post and post and post.
Right.
You have to stay consistent,
Right.
and it's like, thank God people really love sucking dick and eating pussy and all of that. So, I mean, the following is good.
I feel you. All right, we about to get it wrap it up. I just want to shout out a couple people that have been tapping in faithfully with us every week. Shout out to Shauna, shout out to Shub, shout out to K Drizzy, Peanut, what up? Charlotte Thing, Maya, what's up? Just a couple of people. Steve, what's up? We're gonna go around. We're gonna let everybody shout out their Instagram. Anything y'all want to shout out? Any brands? Anything y'all want to shout out? I just want to shout out myself. Shout out to me. You feel me? Follow my Instagram, Sunny at the real Sunny. Shout out to 10,000 Hours. Make sure y'all go follow 10,000 Hours, the network on Instagram. Follow Henny Hours. Shout out to Louis J. EG.
Shit, man, y'all can follow me on the gram, MOG_day. That's it, nothing else. I ain't on no other social platforms.
Poe.
Shit, follow me on everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, San Rico. San_Rico. You know what I'm saying? I got my show coming up February 18th, Tuesday, major stage, the paper box. You know what I'm saying? Come tune in, man.
But just
that-
because your name sounds a little, can you break it down so they can really follow
Spell
like
it out.
the exact
Oh,
page?
yeah,
Like
spell it out.
spell it out for
Yeah,
us.
SAN_Rico RICO.
All right.
So,
Let your man shout your.
I want to shout him out in the flesh, man. All
In the flesh, he
That's
here
it.
repping him,
Yeah,
his
that's
man's,
it.
you know.
Oh.
And I'm Post City. Post_City. And make sure y'all follow Sexual Ethics.
Yeah, follow
And
Sexual
come and get a
Ethics.
vibrator from me.
And shout out Drop Top Hard. He couldn't be here today. He's always with us, man. Shout out to Drop Top
My
Hard.
boy,
Maybe y'all
Drop.
follow Major Clothing. Shout out Saz on Season. You feel me? I got the hoodie on.
follow
Saz on Season.
MOG Clothing too, man.
Yeah, follow MOG Clothing. Yeah, we wrapping it up, man. It's the Henny hours, man.
Henny hours.
It's the Mavs.
Yeah, you funny.